Alright guys, I got a special treat today. Srixon Q-Star Tour has come out with the Divide golf ball. I've got a Divide Bright here, yellow and blue. Look at that ball. Look at that. Isn't that something else?
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away in, gotta hit more greens.
Okay, so I got that line lined up, and I'm gonna hit a little draw off that bunker. I couldn't have really drew that ball up any better. I lined it up at the corner of the bunker for a little draw, drew it right off the bunker. Let's go get to it. So we got 126 to the pin. Now one of the issues with this ball is, yes, it's easy to line it up on a tee, but when you get out on the course, you can't line it up anymore. It's lined up that way or that way, right? So we're hitting across to that. So is that going to interfere with the way we think about this shot? Because we don't have a straight line in them anymore. So it's a matter of, is that going to get into our head when we're hitting the shot? So we've got 126 to the pin. It's downwind. So we're gonna hit a pitching wedge. Always make sure your clubs are clean, guys. All right, so looks like I was able to hit that shot without it really affecting me, that line on the second shot, but everybody's different. So, and again, that's just one swing. So we're gonna fill our divot here, and then we're gonna get to it and try to make that putt. Obviously we're on the green now, so the cool thing is we can use this to line us up again. You know, most of us use some type of alignment aid, a line, something on our ball to line up that putt, but now we can use the whole ball to line up. It also tells you when you didn't hit that putt center, because I had that lined up and you could see that ball just wobbling on that line. That means I didn't hit that putt right in the center. If I hit it in the center, it would have just rolled over and over. You want to make sure that it's perfect, and it is. So we're going to try to hit a straight one this time. Not an easy thing to do, I know, but we're going to try to hit a straight ball. Not perfectly straight, not like sprinkler head straight, but pretty straight. This fairway slopes to the left, so the ball was just a little left of center, and it's probably hit and maybe rolled down left side or in the first cut. Let's get to it. The line is facing this way again. So 2 holes, and both holes the line is facing sideways. I think that's probably better than if it's crooked off, just off left or right of the hole. Then you're probably thinking about it a little bit more. But one thing I tell you is the ball does seem to fly, because this tree right here is a tree that normally I'm about 15 yards back, and if I'm on this side, I'm having to hit a low shot under the tree or hook it around the tree. So this tee shot really flew, and I didn't think I hit it, you know, just average. So I'm 138, I'm gonna hit a 9-iron, see if we can get it close to the hole. That ball really flew. I almost feel like that ball just flew over the green. I'm not really sure. It hit the green. It might be long. It took a pretty big bounce. That's kind of why I thought it was over the green. Rode about, I don't know, 15 feet or so, but we got a good putt at birdie here. All right guys, that putt didn't really wiggle as much as the other ones, which tells me that I hit a good putt. I just didn't line it up correctly. I played too much break and hit a little too firm. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little driving contest. I'm gonna hit 3 of the Q-Star Tours and 3 of my Z-Stars, and let's just see which ball is longer off the tee here. I'll alternate between shots, and we'll start with the Z-Star since I just hit the Q-Star for 2 holes. Star Tour does have an advantage. We can line it up. Probably not the best to play a hole into a strong wind as the long drive hole, but this will maybe determine what ball has more spin, because a ball with a lot of spin is going to balloon into this wind. So let's get down there and let's see what they look like. The blue and yellow, that was the longest, probably by close to 10 yards. Not a real scientific test. I hit a few drives a little bit to the right, but this was the longest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to 2, which is a downwind hole, and we're going to hit 1 versus 1, and we'll see who wins that contest. All right, I started with the Q-Star Tour, and gotta admit, that was a pretty good swing. It's gonna be tough for the Z-Star to beat that one. Hooked that one a little left. I didn't say they had to be in the fairway, so we will see, but I think the Q-Star Tour got it. Looks like the Z-Star did win this contest. Here's the Q-Star Tour here, and the Z-Star is up over by where that head cover is. This fairway and rough slopes left, so that ball landed in the rough, probably got quite a bit more roll because of that. So it's maybe 5 yards further, but it's also 15 yards further offline. So I'd rather take this. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see me do some inside simulator work with these 2 balls, or the Q-Star Tour versus any ball you want to see. Let me know if you want to see the numbers of this ball, because I really like this ball. Plays very well. It is a firm ball, but if you want to know more about it, let me know in the comment section. Until then, I've got 126 just like I had before, so this time I'm going to hit a little easy 9 to see if I can get a little closer to that pin than I was last time. Catch you next time, guys.
My game's obscene now, hooks and big fades, it's not my day now. Why did I play now? Just